Did you know that most people waste their time doing exercises that won't keep them healthy as they age? After helping people dealing with joint pain for years, I realized something shocking. Your body only needs 5 specific movements to stay strong, mobile, and pain-free for life. Skip these and you're headed straight toward chronic back pain, knee pain, and injuries that could have been avoided. How many people do you know who can barely bend over to tie their shoes? Or who groan every time they stand up? That's not normal, healthy aging. That's what happens when you ignore the movements your body actually needs for independent living. Let me start with something that sounds crazy. We've all been told to never round our back, right? Keep it straight, protect your spine. But what if that advice is actually making your back weaker and more prone to lower back pain? There's one exercise that changed everything for me, and it's called the Jefferson curl. Your spine is tougher than you've been led to believe. Most studies that scared everyone about bending came from testing dead spines. But your spine is alive, it adapts, and gets stronger when you train it properly. Here's how it works. Stand on a step with feet hip-width apart, hold a light weight, maybe 5 or 10 pounds, slowly tuck your chin to your chest, and roll down one vertebra at a time. Let the weight gently pull you deeper. When you can't go lower, pause. Then reverse it. Stack each vertebra back up until you're standing tall. This movement restores movement to your spine and teaches it to be flexible and strong through its full range of motion. Research shows spinal tissues adapt to movement just like muscles do. The Jefferson curl is one of the best tools for back pain relief. If your back always feels tight and stretching never helps, maybe you need to build strength in that rounded position instead. Now, let's talk about your shoulders. Think about how much you use them every day. Reaching overhead, putting away dishes, lifting luggage, most people have weak, unstable shoulders that are one bad movement away from injury. There's one exercise that fixes this better than anything else. It's called the Turkish get-up. You start lying on your back, holding a weight overhead, and you stand up while keeping that weight stable. Then you reverse everything and lie back down. Sounds simple, but it's incredibly effective for injury prevention. The Turkish get-up builds shoulder stability, core strength, and teaches your body to move as one connected unit. Research shows that exercises requiring shoulder stability like this can reduce shoulder pain and improve range of motion significantly. Here's how you do it. Lie on your back with a light weight in your right hand. Arm straight up. Bend your right knee and plant that foot flat. Prop yourself up onto your left elbow, then your left hand. Lift your hips and sweep your left leg back so you're kneeling. Stand up while keeping that weight overhead. Then reverse every step to get back down. It takes practice, but once you learn it, you'll feel stronger and more stable in everything you do. Now, before we go further, I want to mention something that's helped thousands of people over 40 get their bodies back. If you're dealing with daily aches and pains, if you feel stiff when you wake up or limited in what you can do, I created a complete guide called Reboot Your Body. It's a 30-day plan designed specifically for people who want to move better and hurt less. You get morning routines, pain-specific fixes for your back, neck, hips, and knees, plus printable charts so you always know exactly what to do. There's a link in the description below. No pressure, but it might be exactly what you need to finally feel good in your body again and start aging in reverse. All right, let's keep going. Most workout programs ignore something crucial. Real-world strength isn't just about lifting. It's about carrying. Think about your daily life. You carry groceries, luggage, moving boxes. You're not just picking things up and putting them down. You're holding them, moving with them, staying balanced. That's functional strength. That's why the farmer's walk is so important. You pick up something heavy in each hand and walk. Sounds too easy, right? But once you try it with real weight, you'll feel every muscle working to keep you stable. Your grip, forearms, shoulders, core, legs, everything works together. This is everyday strength in action. Here's why this matters for longevity. Studies show that grip strength is a major indicator of overall health and how long you'll live. The stronger your grip, the lower your risk of injuries, weakness, and even heart health problems as you age. Your grip strength is like a window into how well your whole body is functioning. To do the farmer's walk, grab 2 heavy weights. Stand tall with upright posture, pull your shoulders back and walk forward without letting the weights control your body. Stay balanced and keep going until your grip gives out. This single exercise builds total body power and resilience that actually translates to real life. Now I want to talk about an exercise that might save your life. It's called the dead hang. You grab a bar and just hang there. That's it. But this exercise is incredible for shoulder health, grip strength, and spinal decompression. Think about it. How often do you actually hang from anything? Probably never. But our bodies are designed to hang. Look at kids on a playground. They're constantly hanging from monkey bars. and their shoulders are healthy and mobile. As adults, we stop doing this, and our shoulders get stiff, painful, and weak. The dead hang brings that movement back. Research shows that hanging can help with shoulder pain relief and improve mobility in the shoulder joint. It also decompresses your spine, giving you a natural stretch that can help with back pain relief. To do a dead hang, find a pull-up bar. Grab it with both hands, slightly wider than shoulder width. Let your body hang completely relaxed, feet off the ground. Keep your shoulders engaged, don't let them collapse up by your ears. Just hang there for as long as you can. Start with 10 to 20 seconds and work your way up to a full minute or more. If you have shoulder issues, start slowly and stop if anything hurts. Here's the last exercise, and it's one of the best for functional movement and hip mobility. It's called the single leg Romanian deadlift. Yes, you're standing on one leg while hinging forward. Before you say you can't do it, remember that balance training is exactly what you need as we age. This exercise is incredible for fall prevention because it challenges your balance while building strength in your hips, hamstrings, and glutes. It also forces both sides of your body to work equally. Research shows that single-leg exercises can reduce fall risk and improve stability significantly, especially in older adults. Here's how it works. Stand on your right leg with a slight bend in the knee. Hold a light weight in your left hand. Hinge forward at the hips, letting your left leg extend behind you as your torso lowers. Keep your back straight and your core engaged for maximum core stability. Lower until your torso is roughly parallel to the ground. Then drive through your right heel to stand back up. The key is control, not speed. If balancing is hard at first, hold onto something with your free hand or do the movement without weight until your balance improves. This exercise unlocks your hips, builds hip pain relief, and creates the kind of stability you need for everyday activities like walking on uneven ground or catching yourself if you trip. So you know the 5 exercises. Now how do you actually use them? You don't need to spend hours in the gym. 2 to 3 sessions per week is enough to build real strength, improve mobility, and develop the power and resilience you need for healthy aging. Do each exercise for 3 to 4 sets, focusing on slow, controlled movements. For the Jefferson curl, begin with very light weight and do 8 to 10 reps. Focus on controlled movement, not weight. The Turkish get-up should be done for 3 to 5 reps per side with a light weight. Take your time with each rep. For the farmer's walk, pick up the heaviest weights you can manage and walk for 30 to 45 seconds per set. The dead hang is simple. Hang for as long as you can, aiming for 30 to 60 seconds per set. The single leg Romanian deadlift should be done for 8 to 10 reps per leg, moving slowly. If you're just starting out, do this routine twice a week with at least 1 rest day in between for proper rehab and recovery. If you're more experienced, 3 sessions per week will help you build strength faster. The key is consistency. These 5 exercises aren't just another workout trend. They're a complete system based on how your body actually needs to move for independent living and active aging. Most people spend years doing exercises that don't really matter, then wonder why they're still in pain and can't move well. You don't have to be one of those people. You now know exactly what your body needs for joint pain relief, better mobility, and the kind of strength that lets you move like you're younger. The only question is whether you'll actually do it. Your future self will thank you for starting today.